Hey, have you ever wondered why you can't make any sales? Why you're still in a business but that business is not growing? Why people are running away from you? Okay? If this is you, then today message is for you. 7 tips on how to make good sale. Okay. Hi, my name is Gunjan Mole. I'm life and leadership coach, and this is League of Greatness. Here we learn all about from sales, entrepreneurship, how to start a business, and how to develop and improve your lifestyle. So, 7 tips on how to make better sales. 7 essential tips. Number first is that never try to sell anything to anyone. Now you will be thinking, hey, you just told 7 tips to do better in sales. Now you're telling don't sell anything to anyone, right? Yes, this is what I'm saying. A lot of time we see that when we are in business, maybe you are in network marketing, maybe you're in affiliate marketing, maybe you're in coaching business, maybe you're own shop. Often people try to sell somebody, like they want to force somebody to buy something from them, okay? And they think that only by doing that, they're gonna make some sale and they're gonna make the money. But this is a really, really wrong way to do this business. Because when you're trying to force somebody to buy something, most probably they don't need it. And when they see these things from you, they will run away from you. So the thing is that you don't need to sell anything to anyone in that way. The solution to this is don't be a sales guy. Be somebody who solves a problem, who sees somebody is facing some problem in their life, and you be that guy who give the solution to them. This is the first tip. Okay. Number 2 is that never sell anything someone in the face. Now, often, have you ever saw like you met somebody in the streets, okay, and they're just you're just stranger, okay, and maybe you're handsome, maybe you're beautiful, but there is some handsome, beautiful girl or guy in the streets, and what happens? You just go and tell them, hey, I want to marry you, right? They will reject you, right? And this is the same thing what happens in business nowadays. People don't know each other, and what they do, first thing, they approach to them and they say and they sell their stuff. Okay, they start to sell in their face. Hey, I have some goods, I have something like this, I have something like that. Do you want to watch this? You don't even know this person, right? Why they gonna buy you? Right? Similar as you don't take the marriage proposal when you're a stranger. And that's the same thing applied to the business. People don't buy from you if they're strangers. The first thing is that sell after you create the relation. This is a second point. That you need to build a relation first, and then selling comes second. Because that person needs to know you. Who are you? What do you do? Exactly. Now, number 3. Never underestimate your power to sell. Now, lots of time we often see in our life, maybe you have faced as well, that whenever you want to try to sell something, you feel that, oh, I can't sell. Oh, I'm not born for this. And lots of people in their life have faced these issues, that they think that they can sell big products or high-priced things. Okay, they can't approach people and they can place their offer. They feel too afraid to sell and they can't make any sales. If you're someone like that, then you need to let go of this thing. You need to let go of underestimating yourself, because you are born to sell. You're born to do the business and you can place your offer. Okay, so never underestimate your power to sell, because you can sell big things, high-priced goods, medium-priced goods, low-priced goods, and you can really improve your life in sales. Number 4 is that never decrease the value of your product. And you might be thinking that, oh, why should I do that? I need to do better in sales. People need to buy from me, right? And often people, what do they do is that they decrease their price, okay? And you may have done better in your life by decreasing price to sell to people. But what, in the long term, what it shows is that people think you're overcharging in front of them, and then you're trying to decrease the price. That's what people think. People start to disvalue you and your product, and the next time they ain't gonna believe the price that you're saying. That's what's gonna happen. So the first thing first is that number one rule of the business is to never decrease the size of the product. Never decrease the price of a product. Or even if the customer disvalue you, even if the customer is not ready to buy. Because that is the foundation of business. Because if you start to disvalue your product or decrease the size of your product, then most probably nobody gonna value that. That's a fact, okay? Nobody gonna value the thing that you want to sell. So, if maybe you need to lose some customer, maybe they're not ready to buy yet, but tell the actual price. What do you think the price is, and don't decrease in the time of stress or if that customer is running away. That's a fact. Number 5 point is don't oversell your product. A lot of time in business, I've seen that people try to oversell their product. And what this means is that they said this, they said that, my product is this, the product is that, and they make a huge long story. Okay? Maybe for a fact, let me tell you an example. Okay, have you ever played video games? How many of you played video games? Most of you did, right? So, you want to play a video game with a friend. What would you tell your friend? Hey, Joe, I've just bought a machine, and this machine is made of so much of electrodes and capacitors, and it has a huge motherboard, and there is a plastic layer, and you need to put a card in that, and you need to put a joystick, and when you plug it to the TV, then there is a screen, and that screen shows a game, and you gonna play that game. You wanna come to my home? You don't say like that, right? Because you know your friends does know what video game is. You just tell to him that, hey, I just bought a new video game. Are you gonna come to my home? You say that, right? That's what happens to in most of the sets. People, why they lose customer and why customer run away? Because they don't say the stuff that they need to know. They say the stuff that they think that they need to know. And this is the real major cause why most people lose in their business. You need to understand that what does your customer need to know? Does your customer already knows about the product? Or does your customer know something about the product? Or does the customer really need to really verify that product is real or not? They need some proofs. They need to really validate. They need some validation. Okay, or you just need to help them make a better choice and make better decision. Okay, never sell them too much. Okay, give them what they need, and just leave it at that point. If you sell yourself too much, you say too many things, they're gonna say that it's fake. And most common reaction what people get when you say too much about something, okay, they start to build doubts in their mind, and they move away. That's what happens. Number 6 is that always give a chance to follow up. And now it's very important. A lot of time I see lots of business people, or maybe you have saw as well, they want to sell or they want to lose. And if you have done this, then this is a terrible mistake. Okay, give them a chance to follow up. Maybe you had a shop, maybe you are a salesperson, maybe you are an online business or something. Always leave a chance to follow up, and don't really make them angry. or unfriend them for them not buying your stuff. This is a similar thing what I have felt I should do, that if they are not buying my stuff, then I should really leave them. Okay, and this is what the most new entrepreneurs, new startups does. So if you're new to the business, then you should keep in mind that you need to give a chance to follow. There is a term called follow-up for this reason, that some customers, some people will not buy things from you. They just want to see what are you selling, what are you trying to bring in the market. And you need to keep on building that relationship, that friendship, okay? You need to keep on communicating with them, that someday they might get back to your business. And someday they might buy something from you, but not that today. So always leave a chance to follow, give them some space. Number 7 is that make your customer your first priority. Every great business people knows these things, that they need to make the customer their first priority. Okay. Now, most newbies, what they do is that they make themselves the first priority, and it's really harmful to their business. And this is why most people sucks in the business. They don't make any sale. Okay, and they can't make any money. They're broke as hell because they think that they need to be hero of their business, whereas the main hero is your customer, because they're gonna pay you for that. Okay, so if you're in a business, then think that they are the boss. They are the real boss. Okay, because when you make your customer your first priority, you listen to them. And when you make yourself first priority, you say too much. And when you say too much, you're gonna lose customer. So always hear what your customer wants to say. Always hear what they're trying to say. Okay? If you're new in business, then hear any problem, any queries, any question, what your customer is saying, hear them properly. Because when you hear them, that's when you're gonna make the purchase. Okay? So these are 7 important essential tips of selling if you're new to the business. And if you don't start a business, okay, 7 important key tips that you should keep in mind when you're trying to sell something, okay, when you open a shop, when you are in online business, whatever. And if you follow these steps, then gradually you'll make a good amount of money. Okay. So, what are your thoughts about it? What point do you think that I should have added in this video? Let me know in the comment box. And share this video if you found some value, and with your share this video with your friends, with your family member who really want to impact. And if you like similar kind of videos in this channel, then let me know in the comment box which kind of video do you prefer to watch next time. Have an amazing day, guys. Like and subscribe to this channel for the latest update, and click on the notification so whenever I share a new video, you get the update. And have an amazing day. Till then, live life greatly, guys.